Welcome to US Coins Hub, where history meets hidden value. Today, we uncover a rare piece of American heritage, a coin that tells a story, holds mystery, and could be worth far more than its face value. So slow down, listen closely, and step into the timeless world of rare and valuable US coins. Let's dive into today's video. Top 1 today. We're taking a closer look at the 2001 Kentucky State Quarter and uncovering why collectors find it so fascinating, and how rare examples have become prized treasures. Released in 2001 as part of the 50 State Quarters program, the Kentucky Quarter celebrates the bluegrass state with a design that's both iconic and deeply meaningful. The reverse depicts a thoroughbred racehorse, representing Kentucky's world-famous horse racing heritage, set before a smaller depiction of a horse farm. The inscriptions Commonwealth of Kentucky and 1792 highlight the state's identity and founding year. This combination of imagery pays homage to the state's history, culture, and natural beauty, all captured in a coin that fits comfortably in your pocket. In 2001, millions of Kentucky quarters were minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints for circulation, while proof versions were produced at the San Francisco Mint. With such high production numbers, it might seem like the coin is common, but collectors know that rarity is determined by more than mintage. Condition, strike quality, and unique minting errors are what truly create value in the collector market. Condition is key. Coins intended for circulation are transported in bulk mint bags and rolls, where they collide with one another, picking up marks even before reaching the public. Once they enter circulation, they endure further scratches, dings, and wear. Finding a 2001 Kentucky quarter in pristine mint state condition, graded MS67 or higher, is rare and highly prized. High-grade examples show brilliant original luster, sharp edges, and perfectly detailed features in the horse's mane, the farm, and all the lettering. These flawless coins are the ones serious collectors seek. Strike quality is another crucial factor. The detailed anatomy of the racehorse, the textures of the farm, and the clarity of the inscriptions all depend on strong, even die pressure during minting. Weak strikes can leave parts of the design appearing flat or incomplete. A well-struck coin with bold, crisp detail immediately catches the eye and commands a premium in the collector market. Now let's talk about the part that really excites collectors: mint errors. Some 2001 Kentucky quarters have been discovered with double die errors, where the date or inscriptions appear slightly duplicated because of a die misalignment. Others show dramatic off-center strikes, leaving parts of the design missing and creating a visually stunning piece. Clipped planchets can remove curved sections along the edge of the coin, while die cracks and cut errors produce raised lines or unusual shapes on the surface. In rare cases, coins have even been struck on incorrect planchets intended for other denominations. Each of these minting anomalies is unique, making the coin highly sought after and significantly increasing its value. Proof coins from San Francisco add another layer of allure. Deep cameo proofs feature frosted design elements against mirror-like backgrounds, creating exceptional contrast. Achieving a perfect PR70 grade is extremely rare, and flawless proof coins are considered crown jewels for collectors. Imagine opening a roll of quarters and discovering a 2001 Kentucky coin with dazzling luster and razor-sharp details. Under magnification, you spot subtle doubling in the lettering or an unusual striking anomaly. In that instant, an ordinary quarter transforms into an extraordinary collectible. That thrill of discovery, the idea that hidden treasure could be hiding in everyday change, is what makes coin collecting so addictive. Most 2001 Kentucky State quarters are worth only face value. Some uncirculated examples may bring a modest premium. But when exceptional preservation combines with rare mint errors and top professional grading, the value can rise dramatically. In fact, one extraordinary 2001 Kentucky State quarter, preserved in pristine condition and featuring rare characteristics, has been valued at $87,000. From the elegant racehorse to the excitement of rare minting errors, this coin shows that even modern quarters can hold astonishing surprises. Top 2, we're taking a deep dive into the story of the 2000 Mississippi State Quarter, exploring its design, rarity, errors, and why certain examples have captivated collectors around the world. released in 2000 as part of the 50 State Quarters program. The Mississippi Quarter celebrates the state's rich heritage and iconic symbols. The reverse design features a magnolia blossom, the state tree, a prominent banner reading "The Magnolia State," and the state motto, "In God We Trust." This simple yet elegant composition reflects Mississippi's pride, natural beauty, and enduring traditions. For collectors, it's not just a coin. It's a miniature piece of American history. Millions of Mississippi quarters were minted at the Philadelphia and Denver mints for circulation, while proof coins were struck at the San Francisco Mint. At first glance, it may seem that the coin is too common to hold significant value. However, numismatists know that true rarity isn't defined by mintage alone. Factors such as condition, striking quality, and mint errors are what turn an ordinary coin into a highly desirable collectible. Condition is critical when it comes to valuation. Circulating coins are often stored in bulk mint bags, where they rub against each other and pick up small marks even before reaching banks or the public. Once in circulation, these coins acquire scratches, wear, and other imperfections. Finding a 2000 Mississippi quarter in pristine mint state condition, graded MS67 or higher, is extremely rare. High-grade examples retain their original luster, showcase sharp details in the magnolia blossom, and have flawless surfaces that make them stand out in any collection. Strike quality is another essential factor. The delicate petals of the magnolia, the clarity of the banner, and the sharpness of the lettering require precise and even die pressure during minting. Weak strikes can make parts of the design appear flat or incomplete. A well-struck coin with crisp, clean details immediately captures attention and can command a strong premium in the collector market. But what truly excites collectors are mint errors. Some 2000 Mississippi quarters have been discovered with double die errors, where the date or inscriptions appear slightly duplicated due to misaligned dies. Others show off-center strikes, leaving portions of the design missing and creating a visually dramatic effect. Clipped planchets can remove curved sections along the edge of the coin, while die cracks or cuds produce raised lines or unusual shapes on the surface. In rare cases, coins have even been struck on incorrect planchets intended for other denominations. Each of these errors is unique, making the coin a one-of-a-kind collectible with significantly higher value than a standard issue. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint add another layer of desirability. Deep cameo proofs feature frosted design elements set against mirror-like fields, creating stunning visual contrast. Flawless proof coins, especially those graded PR70, are highly coveted and often serve as showpieces in advanced collections. Imagine opening a roll of quarters and discovering a 2000 Mississippi coin with brilliant luster and razor-sharp detail. Upon closer inspection, you notice subtle doubling in the inscriptions or a rare striking anomaly. In that moment, what once seemed like a simple coin becomes a remarkable find. That sense of discovery, knowing that a hidden treasure could be right in front of you, is what makes coin collecting so thrilling. Most 2000 Mississippi state quarters are worth only their face value. Some uncirculated examples may sell for a small premium, but when exceptional condition is combined with rare minting errors and top-tier grading, the value can skyrocket. In fact, one extraordinary 2000 Mississippi state quarter, preserved in pristine condition and exhibiting rare characteristics, has been valued at $85,000. From the delicate magnolia blossom to the excitement of rare minting errors, this coin proves that even modern quarters can hold incredible surprises. Top 3, we're taking a closer look at the 2005 Minnesota State Quarter, exploring what makes it unique, the rare errors that make it highly collectible, and why certain examples have stunned coin enthusiasts. Released in 2005 as part of the 50 State Quarters program, the Minnesota Quarter celebrates the state's rich natural heritage and industrial history. The reverse design features a common loon, Minnesota's state bird, swimming gracefully on a lake, while a forested shoreline rises behind it. Below, the phrase 10,000 lakes highlights the state's famous nickname. This beautiful, detailed design captures Minnesota's natural beauty and tranquil landscapes, making it one of the most visually appealing state quarters ever released. Millions of these quarters were minted at the Philadelphia and Denver mints for circulation, while proof coins were produced at the San Francisco Mint. At first glance, This high mintage might suggest the coin is common and of little value. However, collectors know that rarity is determined not just by production numbers, but by condition, strike quality, and rare minting errors, the elements that can transform a simple quarter into a prized collectible. Condition is everything. Coins intended for circulation are shipped in bulk mint bags, where they rub against each other, acquiring marks and abrasions even before reaching banks. Once they enter general circulation, wear quickly diminishes their quality. That's why finding a 2005 Minnesota quarter in mint state condition, graded MS67 or higher, is a rare and exciting find. High-grade coins display brilliant original luster, perfectly detailed lunes, and sharp, clear lettering. These pristine coins are the ones serious collectors chase. Strike quality is another crucial aspect. The fine lines of the lunes, feathers, the subtle ripples on the water, and the trees along the shoreline all depend on precise die pressure during minting. Weak strikes can make these details appear flat or incomplete. Coins with strong strikes and crisp features immediately stand out, making them far more valuable than standard circulation examples. Now let's dive into what truly excites coin collectors. Mint errors. Some 2005 Minnesota quarters have been discovered with double die errors, where the date or inscriptions appear slightly doubled due to die misalignment. Others show off-center strikes, leaving part of the design missing and creating a striking and unique appearance. Clipped planchets remove curved sections along the edge of the coin, while die cracks or cut errors produce raised lines or unusual shapes on the surface. In extremely rare instances, coins were struck on incorrect planchets meant for other denominations. Each of these anomalies makes the coin one of a kind, significantly increasing both its rarity and its value. Proof coins from San Francisco add another level of interest. Deep cameo proofs feature frosted design elements against mirror-like backgrounds, creating stunning contrast. A flawless PR70 proof is extremely rare and highly coveted, often serving as the centerpiece of advanced collections. Imagine opening a roll of quarters and spotting a 2005 Minnesota coin with dazzling luster and razor-sharp detail. Under magnification, you notice subtle doubling in the lettering or a rare striking anomaly. Suddenly, what seemed like an ordinary quarter becomes a remarkable discovery. That thrill, knowing that hidden treasure could be hiding in everyday change, is exactly what makes coin collecting so exciting. Most 2005 Minnesota state quarters are worth only face value, and some uncirculated examples may sell for a modest premium. But when exceptional preservation combines with rare minting errors and top-tier grading, the value can soar. In fact, one extraordinary 2005 Minnesota state quarter, preserved in pristine condition and exhibiting rare characteristics, has been valued at $83,000. We're taking a closer look at the 2004 Wisconsin state quarter, diving into its design, rarity, minting errors, and why some examples have collectors talking in awe. Released in 2004 as part of the 50 State Quarters program, the Wisconsin quarter celebrates the state's rich agricultural heritage. The reverse design features a cow, a round of cheese, and an ear of corn, a perfect tribute to Wisconsin's nickname as America's Dairyland. The inscriptions "The Badger State" and "1848, Wisconsin's Year of Statehood" complete the design. It's a coin that tells a story, combining history, agriculture, and state pride in a small, collectible piece of currency. Millions of these quarters were minted at the Philadelphia and Denver mints for circulation, while proof versions were produced at the San Francisco Mint. While it might seem like such high mintage would make this coin common and of little interest, collectors know that true rarity is determined by more than just numbers. Condition, striking quality, and rare minting errors are what truly create excitement and value. Condition is critical when it comes to collectible coins. Circulation coins are transported in bulk bags and rolls, where they often collide with each other and acquire marks even before reaching banks or the public. Once in everyday use, scratches, dings, and wear are almost inevitable. That's why finding a 2004 Wisconsin quarter in mint state condition, graded MS67 or higher, is rare and highly sought after. High-grade coins display brilliant original luster, crisp details on the cow, corn, and cheese, and perfectly defined lettering, a true gem for any collector. strike quality also plays a huge role. The intricate details of the cow's features, the texture of the corn, and the sharp edges of the cheese require precise and even die pressure. Weak strikes can make these elements appear flat or incomplete. Coins with strong strikes and bold, crisp details immediately stand out and can command a premium in the market. Now let's explore what makes collectors' hearts race. Mint errors. Some 2004 Wisconsin quarters have been discovered with double die errors, where the date or lettering appears slightly duplicated due to die misalignment during production. Others show off-center strikes, leaving part of the design missing and creating a dramatic and unique look. Clipped planchets can remove curved sections along the coin's edge, while die cracks or cut errors produce raised lines or unusual shapes on the surface. In rare instances, coins were even struck on incorrect planchets meant for other denominations. Each of these errors makes a coin one of a kind, highly collectible, and far more valuable than a standard circulation piece. Proof coins add another layer of desirability. Deep cameo proofs from the San Francisco Mint feature frosted design elements against mirror-like backgrounds, producing stunning visual contrast. Flawless proof coins graded PR70 are exceptionally rare and serve as showpieces for serious collectors. Imagine opening a roll of quarters and spotting a 2004 Wisconsin coin with sparkling luster and razor-sharp detail. Under magnification, you notice subtle doubling in the inscriptions or an unusual minting anomaly. Suddenly, an everyday quarter transforms into a remarkable discovery. That thrill, the knowledge that treasure could be hiding in common change, is exactly what makes coin collecting so addictive and rewarding. Most 2004 Wisconsin state quarters are worth only face value. Some uncirculated examples may carry a modest premium. But when exceptional preservation combines with rare mint errors and top-tier grading, the value can climb to extraordinary heights. In fact, one extraordinary 2004 Wisconsin state quarter, preserved in pristine condition and featuring rare characteristics, has been valued at $80,000. Top 5. We're diving into the 2015 Kisatchie State Quarter to explore what makes it special, the rare features and errors that drive collectors wild, and why this coin is a treasure you'll want to examine closely. Released in 2015 as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, the Kisatchie National Forest Quarter celebrates the natural beauty of Louisiana. The reverse design features a magnificent longleaf pine and a wild turkey, symbols of the forest's rich wildlife and the state's commitment to preserving its natural landscapes. The inscriptions highlight Kisatchie National Forest and the year of release, blending elegance with a sense of place. This coin is not just currency. It's a miniature tribute to one of America's most scenic national forests. Millions of these quarters were minted at the Philadelphia and Denver mints for circulation, while special proof coins were produced at the San Francisco Mint. While the high mintage might suggest that the coin is common, collectors know that rarity is determined by much more than the number of coins produced. Condition, strike quality, and rare minting errors are the elements that turn an everyday quarter into a prized collectible. Condition is one of the most important factors. Circulating coins are stored in bulk bags and transported in rolls, where they rub against each other, picking up contact marks before even reaching the public. Once in daily circulation, scratches, nicks, and will further reduce their quality. That's why finding a 2015 Kisatchie quarter in pristine mint state condition, graded MS67 or higher, is extremely rare and highly desirable. Coins in perfect condition display brilliant original luster, crisp details in the pine needles and turkey feathers, and sharp, clear lettering. A true delight for collectors. Strike quality also matters. The intricate details of the longleaf pine, the texture of the forest floor, and the definition in the wild turkey depend on precise die pressure during minting. Weak strikes can cause portions of the design to appear flat or incomplete. A coin with a strong strike, with every detail crisply defined, immediately stands out and commands a premium in the market. But what truly excites collectors are mint errors. Some 2015 Kisatchie quarters have been discovered with double die errors, where the date or inscriptions appear slightly duplicated due to misaligned dies. Others show off-center strikes, leaving parts of the design partially missing and creating a visually striking and unique coin. Clipped planchets can remove curved sections along the coin's edge, while die cracks and cut errors produce raised lines or unusual shapes on the surface. Rarely, coins were struck on incorrect planchets meant for other denominations. Each of these minting anomalies is one of a kind, making the coin highly sought after and dramatically increasing its value. Proof coins from San Francisco add another layer of intrigue. Deep cameo proofs feature frosted design elements set against mirror-like fields, producing stunning visual contrast. Flawless proof coins graded PR70 are exceptionally rare and considered crown jewels in serious collections. Imagine opening a roll of quarters and spotting a 2015 Kissachi coin with razor-sharp details and brilliant luster. Under magnification, you notice subtle doubling in the lettering or a rare minting anomaly. In that moment, a seemingly ordinary coin transforms into a remarkable discovery. That thrill of finding hidden treasure in everyday change is what makes coin collecting such an exciting hobby. Most 2015 Kissachi state quarters are worth only face value. Some uncirculated examples may carry a modest premium. But when a coin is preserved in exceptional condition, combined with rare mint errors and top-tier professional grading, its value can soar. In fact, one extraordinary 2015 Kissachi state quarter, preserved in pristine condition and featuring rare characteristics, has been valued at $77,000. From the majestic longleaf pine and wild turkey to the excitement of rare minting errors, this coin shows that even modern quarters can hold astonishing surprises to own next time you come across a 2015 Kissachi quarter. Examine it carefully. Study the details, check the strike, and look for anything unusual. In the fascinating world of coin collecting, even a single quarter can turn into a once-in-a-lifetime treasure. Stay curious, keep hunting, and enjoy every thrilling moment of the adventure.